A four-year university adds a soul to a community. It's a spot where people can bring their ideas, help solve problems, collaboration, more learning, not just with students, but with the greater community. It's completely exciting.
Oregon State University is a land-grant university in the state of Oregon. It's the people's school. OSU Cascade started in 2001 and was born out of a community desire for higher education in an area that was underserved.
I got involved with OSU Cascades when Vice President Becky Johnson moved to the area to head up the university. I guess you could say in communities sometimes people are resistant to change, and the location of the campus, which is very center to our community versus being out on the fringes, was concerning to some of the people that live in Bend. So because of that discord, Janie Teeter and I formed now for OSU Cascades to help educate the community on the benefits of the university. It's very important for us to be able to advocate for higher education here in Bend, particularly if some advocacy is needed at our capital in Salem. We're able to marshal the resources to visit with our lawmakers.
We had a big project come up that involved our new campus in Bend, and they were advocating for $40 million, which was a big chunk of the state budget.
We really need to increase our capacity at OSU Cascades given the fast-growing region that we live in. And so that lobbying effort involved taking a lot of people to Salem.
We had the Bend campus advocating, we had the city of Bend and all of their community activists going, and their business community was advocating, as was the university's lobbyists, but we just needed a piece of coordination around all of it.
The last thing we need is everybody there with their own message and not delivering a unified message. So Tony crafted a strategy that essentially brought us all together to work on the university's major priority.
And then the result was, when all of this came together, we got $40 million for our new campus in Bend. And so guess what? Everybody's really happy about that.
The $40 million is going to be allowing us to build our next academic building and increase our capacity to keep up with the growth here in Central Oregon.
We were thrilled when AGB rolled out the Guardians Initiative. The idea of connecting to a national movement is really something I think that's very motivating for us.
We want to attract volunteers who want to really talk about higher ed and what Oregon State has meant to them and their lives and get into those broader public policy issues.
It's sort of incumbent upon everybody to do what they can to leave things better than they found them. And if you have an opportunity to help our young people find their passion, to help our businesses get the workers they need, and to help our citizenry get an education, we should do it. And so that's why I'm involved and happy to do what I can to make a difference.